Because of all of this, the world just crumbled. But in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
Oh, and as for this town,
Are you all right? Are you following?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's...
I'm sorry, but you need to know.
Oh. Oh, wow.
This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
ever since the government stopped...
Oh, there we go. There's a fucking thing I was trying to...
Are you all right? Are you following?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
Okay, yeah.
Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world.
Ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy,
Ever since
Oh,
the
yeah.
tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable. But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time. They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given. Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Toa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
Because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest to us.
but this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening here. Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city, and that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably get killed in a place like this. And I mean, I want to see my family again. It's been so long.
Oh, about your family.
Hold it. What was that? Do you hear that?
Is that singing?
Over there!
A kid?
Get back!
This way! Get on!
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay? You look completely exhausted.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important. After all, I'm just a lowly servant. I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then, the riots. And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all.
There
But
we
because
go.
I pleaded for my life, they
The,
allowed me to
um,
live as their servant.
The auto features
I'm
so
being rude.
good.
Enough about me.
I'm
Let's
glad
talk
there
about
is
you.
an auto
Either you
feature.
truly are completely exhausted, or you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality. You were asleep a full 2 days.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days. More than enough time for the world to change completely. Yes, even our world can change just that quickly. Like a watercolor painting caught in the rain.
Like,
You're more concerned about yourself than the world right now, correct? You're wondering what's to
I
become of you
shouldn't talk
now that you're
over
trapped
this,
here
but I
in
don't
this
really
place.
What's going to happen to me?
want. But there's subtitle. It's like,
Apologies. Your
there
reaction was so
obviously is
normal. It
gameplay,
surprised me a little. You honestly
but
don't have a
it's like,
single unique characteristic.
there's
Well, no
some
need to be depressed about it.
freaking
This
all of
world is
this
filled
stuff
with
too.
unremarkable people, and the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself. So that's why you pass.
What are you talking about?
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
A test?
But before that, I'll return this to you.
And I'm guessing it's recording my voice.
The hacking gun!
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities. It sure is an amazing little machine. A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting program codes with electromagnetism. However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
Game balance?
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the test.
Yeah, it was like I knocked every single
If you can
bullet.
safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
Everyone?
You'll meet them when you get there. However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is. I'll be going on ahead.
What the heck? What is going on now?
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, all this. Ooh. Let's see. What is that? Manual camera. Yeah, I like manual camera a lot better.
unlock. I'm scared.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I wish their eye. Yes, yes, yes.
There it is again. The gun. It's weaker. Is this the game balance that guy was talking about? Is this the right way?
Yeah,
Looks like this isn't the right way.
is there a map? Oh, you don't even have a place square.
Did I just get locked in? Maybe I should try to move something again. Go up to the room past the stairs.
It's like I like the auto camera, but it's just annoying that you don't have free reign sort of thing.
You're those kids. The kids who were on TV.
Oh man, I'm famous. I'd autograph your back anytime.
I can only write using a chisel, but if you don't mind that, I can sign your back too.
We accept presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets. However, salty flavors are no good. Those disgusting tastes are never worth putting in your mouth.
I want to drive a train someday, but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
So yeah, it's weird. Ooh. I tried one.
Welcome, big sis. I'm so happy you came, meow. Oh, that's right.
I won't
Big
try
sis
to
doesn't know
talk
us.
over their cutscenes
Well,
because
I
they
guess we
have
should
no
start with
subtitles.
All right.
Like this, I don't
Leader that
mind.
unites the Warriors of Hope with a bang, Masaru Daimon. My special subject was PE, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE. I'm the PE king who can do every exercise ever. Running non-stop 24/7, 365 is easy as pie. Oh, I almost forgot. My job in the Warriors of Hope is the hero. And as hero and the leader, I'm gonna be the new ruler of this town. I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope. Hero class, Masaru Daimon. I always give 100%. My favorite class was gym, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE. Aha! A hero, the leader, and the Lil Ultimate PE. I even impressed myself.
You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
But I am the leader. We all agreed on it. All we did was win rock, paper, scissors. Doesn't matter. I'm still the leader. I won, so I'm the leader. The leader!
Fine, fine. You're the leader. Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am the... My name is Nagisa Shingetsu. In the Warriors of Hope, I act as the vice leader and sage. When I attended elementary school, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies. Of course, social studies is but one area of my expertise. I excel at all scholarly pursuits. I was labeled Little Ultimate Social Studies because I was raised to be among society's elite. And I suppose I am a babysitter of sorts for the Warriors of Hope. Monica excluded. During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Huh? Hope's Peak? You mean that Hope's Peak?
Why should that surprise you?
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated with the academy.
Such an ignorant woman. Anyway, who's next? Perhaps Jotaro?
Wait, before I go, can I practice introducing myself? You know how when you stare into moving bicycle spokes, you get all scared? Like, for some reason, you imagine how painful it would be to put your hand in. Oh, my name is Jotaro Kamuri, and bird skin isn't yummy no matter how you cook it. I was really good at arts and crafts, so they called me Little Ultimate Art. If it's arts and crafts, leave it to me. I can remove nails and varnish things. I do the priest thing for the Warriors of Hope. Oh, and also, I wonder if aliens exist.
And you specialize in arts and crafts, making you Little Ultimate Art, correct? Moving on.
You said what I was gonna say. The whole thing. Oh, my chest itches. I wish I could scratch it raw, reach inside and scrape my nails on it.
Your speeches are always too long. It's like how an elephant's nose is so long. But then again, giraffe necks are long too. And also waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long. Well, anyway, don't worry about Jotaro. He's a latchkey kid. It made him a bit mental. It's not that I dislike latchkey kids, though. Some kids say they have magical powers. Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe. Ahoy! A girl! My name is Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the fighter in the Warriors of Hope. You might think the fighter would be a boy, but nope, I'm totally a girl. I love girly things and peeled chestnuts. If it's totally adorbs, I love it! And I was pampered as the little ultimate drama in elementary school.
Yeah,
Who cares about that old stuff? I'm so happy to meet you.
because when this was a video game, I
was
liked
called Little Ultimate
the
Drama, but
visual
that was a long time
novels,
ago, so I'll leave that part out.
but
My
the
favorite
visual
food is peeled
novels,
chestnuts. My least favorite
a
food
part
is
of
unpeeled chestnuts.
Danganronpa more than this,
Aren't you surprised? They're
but
both
now
chestnuts.
I like this more than the visual novels.
And hey,
because-
did you know? Kangaroos
because I
can jump
realized
backwards.
I didn't like
and
visual novels.
believe it or
I
not,
don't.
snakes have
I
ears.
don't. I think it's so freaking boring.
Yes, that's all very nice. Our next
Well,
introduction
mostly
is
because
Monica.
I play games for their gameplay, not their story. So
Monica is called Monica.
it just makes
Monica's a mage in the Warriors of Hope.
so well, obviously I like
I was known as Little Ultimate Homeroom while I was in elementary school. You might
So
think
I
there are
like,
no ultimates and commons in a class
the-
like homeroom, but
this
there are.
game more than
For me,
visual
my
novels.
skill isn't really
Obviously,
about
sure
uniting
there's
people. It's about getting them all
a
to
lot
help
of
me.
story
Believe it or
in
not,
this
I
game,
bring together a lot
but
of wonderful people. It would be nice
there's
if you could be a wonderful person
actual
for Monica too.
gameplay as well.
And
In
when I attended
visual
elementary
novels,
school,
there's
I was
not
called the
really
Little
that much
Ultimate
gameplay
Homeroom.
in them,
I'm sure
to be
you're
honest.
familiar with it, right? Homeroom? Monica just loves homeroom. The a day when we can share our thoughts.
So I don't know
That is
what's
why,
it.
even in the Warriors of Hope, I'm the life of the party. But you are familiar with the Warriors of Hope.
No?
The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons. Isn't that amazing?
We're a party of heroes that hunt down demons. But nobody
Okay,
really
I
wants me
just
in
want
the
to see
group.
what the thermostat
And
was
I'm the
at.
party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
You kids are just joking, right? With demons and kings.
Joking around?
I mean, you guys are just kids, right? For a bunch of kids to be doing this kind of stuff.
Just kids?
Aw, that's the only thing I can say. Just aw. Since you're an about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly a demon.
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been switched. With our Monokumas, you'll be nothing more than a squashed bug beneath our feet.
Splattered like the sound of bloody chopped meat. Intestines falling out of you like sausages.
I think
Stop that,
on the
Jotaro. If
Vita
you say it like
version,
that, she'll think we're joking.
like if you
Our Monokumas?
touched those
So the ones controlling those
yellow,
Monokumas out there
that
are...
yellow writing
That's right.
on
Isn't
the
it so
Vita,
cool? The
because
Monokumas obey
obviously
any
it's
order
a
we give them.
touchscreen.
All thanks to Monika's magic.
Just if
Yeah,
you didn't
that's our
know,
mage. She can use magic even without
And,
magic circles.
like a
Thank you,
description
everyone.
of
You're so nice.
that word would come up.
Monica's smile is so adorbs. Oh, I just want to smother
But
you in syrup and
since,
eat you up.
No! Stop it! Stop!
but since I can't touch your screen,
Part.
freaking
What you're saying is true, please!
that
Stop all
feature's
of this.
kind of
We will not.
not
We
there.
will never stop until we've completed our paradise.
It's like, yes, I could
Paradise?
touch the
You didn't hear our address.
touchpad on the
A
PS4
paradise
controller,
made
but it
children,
doesn't
by
do
children, for
anything.
children.
We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids. Isn't it awesome? No school or homework in paradise. Woohoo!
Why must fireflies die so young?
And since our paradise is for children only, there won't be any more pedophiles either.
But can we keep the ice cream store? The ice cream didn't do anything wrong.
What are you saying? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense!
it's harder to press mute on this.
Doesn't have to make any sense. That's all. If Monica wants it, it happens. That's how it is.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Monica's mad. It's going to be all right, Monica. Please, don't get upset.
Yeah,
It's all going
hard-
according to plan.
It's kind of
That's
harder
right.
to
If
press the
Monica
mute
says
button
it,
on
then
this
white is black.
headset, so
Cats are dogs and
instead of like
what else?
Oh, please. Please
wrapping
don't
my
get mad.
hand
We're killing all the
around
adults, see? So just smile, okay?
the ear cuff or whatever it's
How
called.
dare you make Monica mad? That's the last straw. As the leader, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Because
Let us play a game. You will be our demon prey.
because I
It's a
can't really
really fun
just
game.
push
A godly
frickin'
game.
It was
the mute
Monica's
button
idea,
in
after
because
all.
I
And
have
the
to
name of
like
the game
hold
is...
the freaking headset in place.
Ta-da! Demon hunting! Demon
Well, I
hunting
don't
is
know.
a game where you release
It's
demons
like he
into
kinda
Toa City.
sucks
They're
that
the targets.
his
It's a
headset,
super fun game where the Warriors of Hope fight to see who takes down the demon first.
It seems just like this
Well,
headset
that sounds
has
super
less
fun.
noise
And our very own
cancellation
Monica came up with it.
than
See, Monica? We're going to play our special game. No need to be
the
upset now, right?
freaking gold because there's two
Yes, so
microphones instead of
excited.
one.
Let's do it.
and the location
Let's do it.
of the microphones have kind of changed
Target, you mean?
You, hurry up and prepare the
because
device.
the gold was
What is this?
the gold headset.
This
The
wristband is a
microphone was
custom-made device
in
given
the
to the
middle
targets
of
of the
the
game. It would be
ear
best if you
cuff or
didn't try to
whatever.
remove it. Any
But
tampering
now
with it, and you'll go
these mics are located on the edge of the ear cuff.
Okay then.
And
Now
seeing that
we're
there's
ready.
2 of them, they
All
both
right, let's
pick
go
up,
hunting.
Wait,
and
wait,
they
hold on!
both
This is a
pick
prank, isn't
up
it? You're just kidding
noise.
around.
You've
Like,
seen what we've accomplished so far.
they're less
This is no joke.
noise
For an adult,
they
you're dense.
are less noise
No, you don't understand.
cancellation.
I'd be no good at this game. If you throw me into that town, I just
Yeah,
get killed
that
immediately.
kinda
And that's no
sucks
fun,
so
right?
well, I guess.
Ooh, so modest. But we know you don't die easy.
But,
you passed that test earlier.
It
Only
picks
because I
up
had this gun.
my voice clearer,
Anyway,
though.
that test was splendid. It was amazing how you were able to evade those Monokumas and make it this far. I guess it's all thanks to my advice from earlier.
Advice from earlier?
Because
However,
the 2
even
hidden
after we
mics
meet
are
everyone,
like,
be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is.
I think they're on a
Hey, no talking
45
without the
degree
leader's
angle of
permission.
each
You're
other,
just
so
a
they
servant. Next time you talk without
could,
getting the okay from me, I'm gluing your
what is
mouth
it?
shut.
They can pick up
That is quite a
quite
scary
a
thought.
range instead of just
Well, let's get on with it.
Why?
one.
What?
Why are you
Hidden
doing something so
microphone.
cruel? I didn't even do anything bad.
Oh, jeez, you're too funny. I'm laughing so hard my
But
cheeks hurt.
yeah, the only
We play the games 'cause they're
downside
fun.
is
Duh.
That's the only reason.
it's
You're
just
only
the
surprised because you aren't used to this way
comfortability
of
of
doing
this
things.
headset.
This is just what we like.
Because
we
this
do it because it's
headset,
fun.
the
And that truly
I
is the
said
only
before,
reason.
but the head strap
Searching for
doesn't
meaning
have
in the meaningless
any
is for adults.
fabric.
Children are untainted by such futility. But to tell you
Like
the truth, I
the
would rather
the
not play
gold
this
headset
game.
is,
There is
and
still much work
it's a
to be
lot
done to build our
smaller,
paradise. Yet
so quite
here we
a
are
bit
playing
smaller,
games.
I should say.
Why don't you stop?
We cannot do that. This is Monica's game. She said she wants it done, so it will be done.
Monica is the princess. Everyone on our team tries to
Which
grant
I
the
don't
princess's
understand.
wish.
And I love what Monica loves.
So that's basically the situation.
Thank you, Nagisa. Even though you're so busy, you did all this work for the sake of my game. I'll have to bake you some delicious cookies later as thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Aw, that's so not fair. I want to eat Monica's cookies too. Hey, Monica.
It's
What
like
about me,
I just
the
don't
leader?
understand why.
How can you kids just keep smiling like that? You're not normal.
Of course an adult sees this as abnormal. But who cares what adults say? Also, Kamaru Naegi, in your current situation, you don't have the right to say a thing. You cannot choose your path, because this place you're in, it isn't a path at all.
What?
You are not on a path. You are falling into an abyss. A darkness gaping open beneath your feet. You are just going to fall and fall. Can't you feel the pull of gravity?
What do you mean?
She means this.
I'm gonna end the recording again soon. Oh jeez.
A child's ears are
Wonderful ears!
A child's eyes are
Adorable eyes!
A child's mouth is
A great big mouth!
Why is it so big?
To gobble up the demons!
Oh, cool. Yeah, I wanna get back to I'll probably do
Let's
that.
say this particular demon will be worth an extra high score because it upset us.
Then it looks like I'll win when I catch it.
A game is different than reality, so that means even I can actually win.
My! It's rare to see Jotaro so pumped, but it also makes him extra gross.
That don't matter. At the end of the day, the one who wins is gonna be me, the leader.
Now, it doesn't matter who wins. Just make sure you don't fight while playing the game.
Well, anyway, do you guys want to get a cola or something?
Ooh, a soda sounds great. Someone go buy some. Leader's orders.
And just like that, the pieces are in place. All that's left now is to wait for the despair. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Do your best, Miss Protagonist. With your lack of distinct characteristics. So common, so dull, so boring.